Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I have an empties video today. These are the products that I used up in the month of August as well as the end of July. I filmed my last empties video halfway through the month of July, so this is kind of a month and a half worth of beauty products. Now, it's going to be a long video. I was going to break it into two, but I think I'm just going to try to boogie through it and get it done. So sit back, relax, and let's just jump into it. So the first product that I used up was this Dove Deep Moisture 10 times more skin natural nourishment is what it says. Anyway, it's a body wash from Dove. I love this. I typically use Bath & Body Works shower gels most of the time, and so this was a nice break from the sugary sweet scents I've been using all summer. It's just clean, soapy smelling, and I would definitely purchase that again. I went through a Jergens Natural Glow Firming Daily Moisturizer, and this is in the medium to tan shade. It also comes in light, and I have pretty fair skin, and I find that the light is too light for me. So this just builds up a gradual tan. It rarely looks streaky. It's really hard to mess up, and it just gives your legs a nice look. So I've purchased many of these over the years. I used a Kirkland Signature Children's Complete Multivitamin Gummies. This is the Costco brand, and my 2-year-old takes these, and I take some as well occasionally. I went through a Suave Professionals Almond and Shea Butter Moisturizing Shampoo. This was nice. I just typically try new different things at the drugstore, kind of whatever I'm feeling when I'm shopping and whatever smells nice. So this smells good and it does the trick, so I would totally purchase that again. We went through a ton of sunblock. So we live in California and we have a pool, which is wonderful, and it's really hot here in the summer, so we spend a lot of time outside. And then my husband also was home all summer because he teaches, so him and my son were outside like every day, a lot of the day, working in the yard, so they went through a ton of the sunblock. So 2 of the Sun Bum SPF 50. I love this stuff. It smells so good. It is more expensive, I think, for like a sunblock, but I would definitely repurchase the Sun Bum. Went through a Baby 50 Plus Broad Spectrum Banana Boat Spray, a Hawaiian Tropics in 50, and this is the Island Sport, and then the Silk Hydration in SPF 30. Both of these were good. I would repurchase those. I think that's it for sunblock. And we have one that's like almost used up now, and I'm sure we'll go through at least 1 or 2 more before the end of our kind of swim season. So that's our sunblock. We went through a Johnson's Baby Head to Toe Wash. I prefer the Johnson's & Johnson's when it comes to baby care products. I've tried so many different, like Tom's of Maine, Aveeno, what's the one, I can't think of, like Honest Company, just a lot of different brands, and I just love Johnson's & Johnson's. I feel like it is the most gentle, and he complains the least when we use this as far as like it hurting his eyes when we wash his hair, so I will totally always repurchase the Johnson's & Johnson's. Kind of a random Gain Dishwashing Liquid Island Fresh scent. I grabbed like 3 of these at a grocery store. They were having a super sale, and it was fine. It was a fun, nice tropical scent for the summer. I went through a Bath & Body Works True Blue Spa Malibu Smooth Body Scrub. I like the Bath & Body Works Sugar Scrubs, so this was a really good one. It smelled very tropical and coconutty, so it was great for the summer. I went through a Redken 25 Benefits One United. It's a leave-in conditioner, and I like the It's a 10 better. This was okay. I know there's some people that swear by this stuff, but for me, I prefer the It's a 10 on my hair more than this, but it did a good job. I went through this Spa Bella Pumice Sponge. I get these at TJ Maxx. They're $3.99, and I love these. I keep them in my shower, use them on my feet, and I think that they just do a really good job of exfoliating my feet, and I would highly recommend that you try the Bella Spa exfoliating sponges from TJ Maxx if you never have. I went through a Burt's Bees Eye Makeup Remover Pad. I usually use the eye makeup removing liquids, but these were okay. They came in an Allure Beauty Thrills box. So I think they did a good job, but I probably wouldn't purchase the pads again just because I prefer like a bottle of liquid and I use my own cotton pads, but they definitely took off my eye makeup. I went through a True Blue Spa Malibu Beach Pedicure Foot Scrub, so I would totally repurchase this again. similar to the body scrub. It smelled really good, and it did a good job of exfoliating. I went through a couple of hand soaps from Bath & Body Works. I think just 2, actually 3. I prefer the triple foaming hand soaps. So Pink Peonies and Petals. This was pretty floral. I liked the packaging though, so yeah, it was good. I would purchase that again. Holly Jolly Berry. I got this at the semi-annual sale. I actually used it out of season because it's a Christmas packaging, but it was a berry spritzer kind of scent, so it was definitely like a spring-summer scent. The packaging just had holly berries on it, so I used it in my bathroom, and it was good. And then I went through a Strawberry Picnic, which was also nice. So I continue to repurchase the Bath & Body Works hand soaps, and I will, yeah, you'll see probably 2 to 3 of those every month in my Empties videos. My husband went through the Dove Men Deep Clean Micro Moisture Body and Face Wash. He just uses whatever I buy. I typically buy what's on sale at the drugstore, and he said it was good. And so, yeah, I would purchase it again. I love Dove. I think that they're a great brand, and they make good products, so I would buy more of that. These are the prenatals that I'm using right now. We're trying for our second little one. So these are the 1-a-day women's, and I got these. They're by Bayer. I got them at Costco. I have one more bottle. It was a 2-pack no, it wasn't a 2-pack. I think I just purchased 2 bottles. I won't use these again. I really like, I guess with my last pregnancy, I used a more natural brand that I got at like a kind of holistic store that I really loved, and I think I'll probably go back to those once I get through the bottle that I'm currently on. My husband went through this L'Oreal Paris Studio Invisigel Max Hold. He uses it on his hair, obviously, and it does a good job. He spikes up his hair kind of, or like tousles it, and it seems to work well for him, so I'll buy that again for him. I went through a Kirkland Daily Facial Towelette. I really love these for taking off my makeup. I think they're a great size. They stay moist. They, yeah, just get the job done. So I'll keep buying these from Costco. I went through the Sunday Riley Good Genes lactic acid treatment. I won't buy this again. I didn't really see a difference in my skin. Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it was underwhelming because I had heard so many people talk about it. I think I also have, I do. So I went through the Good Genes and the Luna oil, and yeah, I don't really think they did anything incredible for my skin that I could tell, so I won't purchase them again. And for the set, it was like $100 and something. But I'm glad I tried it because I would have wondered. But yeah, that's my opinion. It might work really well for other people, but for me, it just didn't do much for me. Went through a Tide Pods. We always use these in our bath. In our what's it called? Washing machine. The Tide Pods. We like those. I went through a couple candles this month. The Sweet Cherry Pie. This was really good. It was a really nice cherry scent. It wasn't too like sweet or sickening, and it filled my whole living open concept area with the smell, so I was pleased with it. I would purchase that again, and I have one more in my closet. I burnt this lemon verbena candle from Bath & Body Works, and it was good. Just kind of a plain lemon scent. Again, nice to mix it up from some of the other scents that I've been burning. And I guess I did go through one more here. It's the Sea Salt and Pineapple, a yummy sweet pineapple scent. I don't know about the sea salt. I didn't necessarily smell salt in the candle, but a good fruity scent for the summer. I love Bath & Body Works candles. I will forever repurchase them. Those were good. Okay. I went through a Mary Kay Cream and Sugar Body Scrub. I won this in like a raffle. It wasn't good. I wouldn't purchase it, but I went through it. I went through a Bath & Body Works 24-hour Ultra Shea Body Cream in Tahiti Island Dream. This is a really good scent. I've gone through this scent in the past, and yeah, I think it's one of their better ones as far as like what I prefer for my scents. Let's see, what are the notes on this? It says fresh coconut water, sparkling mandarin, kiwi blossom, lush frangipani, Tahitian vanilla musk. Good. I would purchase that scent again. I went through a coconut milk nourishing shampoo by the brand Ren Pure. I got this at TJ Maxx. I have the conditioner in my shower right now. I felt like with this shampoo, I had to use a bunch of it to feel like I was getting my hair clean. It didn't suds at all, and I really prefer my shampoo to suds up. So I won't purchase this again, but it was okay. It did smell really nice in the shower. I went through a big Mama Jamma hand sanitizer from Bath & Body Works. This is in the scent Fresh Strawberries. And I kept this at my son's like changing table, and it was a nice sanitizer scent. It's kind of nice to get like a yummy scent in there instead of just a plain scent. I went through the GHD Heat Protect Spray. This came with my GHD hair straightener, and this did a good job. I guess I would purchase this again. There's other ones that are cheaper that I think do just as good of a job, but I don't know. If I wanted to buy it again, I totally would if I came across it. Yeah, I think Heat Protect sprays, I don't know that I've found one that I don't like. I guess I probably have, but I don't know. Yeah, this was good. I would buy that again. I went through the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Deep Dive Cleansing Gel. This did a good job. I used it with my Clarisonic. It made my skin feel really squeaky clean when I was done washing my face. I typically take off my makeup with a makeup wipe, and then I go in and cleanse afterwards. So I probably wouldn't purchase this because I think that there's better skincare and cleansers, but it came in a set. So if I had another one that came in a set, I would totally use it. I went through a Coola SPF 30 face makeup setting spray. I found this at TJ Maxx, and I was intrigued because I was interested in purchasing the Kate Somerville makeup setting spray with the SPF that they recently came out with. And so this was cheaper at TJ Maxx, so I bought it, and I didn't really like it. It kind of burned my skin. Like, it was very tingly and burny when I would spray it on, and I don't feel like it made my makeup last. I love the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, so, and that doesn't have SPF in it, but yeah, I don't know, as long as I'm putting some sort of SPF on my face, then that's what matters, and I won't repurchase this Coola setting spray. Okay, I went through a little sample size of the Cake the Do-Gooder dry shampoo, Cake brand. I hated this. It did nothing for my hair. It didn't make it look clean. It almost made it look greasier. I totally would not purchase the Cake dry shampoo. I went through a Philosophy Orange Creamsicle body wash. This was good. It was nice. It smelled kind of like an orange creamsicle. I usually will only buy these at TJ Maxx because I would never pay full price for them, but I do like picking them up in fun scents when I see them. They work really nicely as a bubble bath as well. I've never used it as a shampoo. They say you can use it as a shampoo, a shower gel, or a bubble bath, but I've never tried this as a shampoo before. If you have, let me know how it works. I probably would if it was like, if I was traveling or something to save me some room. I might try that sometime. We went through a Crest 3D White toothpaste. I love the Crest 3D White. I also love the Colgate Optic White. We'll continue to repurchase these. I went through a Chi dry shampoo. This was awful as well. I got this at TJ Maxx for $9.99. It's not even all the way gone. It stopped spraying. Oh, well, now it's going to spray. So it sprays, and then like nothing will come out, and it sprays air. And then you shake it up, and it's just air. So, and it smells awful. It smells like chemical. I'm just passing on it because it did not work well. There's other dry shampoos that I like that are readily available. So, yeah, that was yucky. I went through a Swisspers 100 count cotton pads. These are good. They do the job. I get them at Costco. I went through the Sephora Express Cleansing and Exfoliating Wipes. This was really abrasive. So I really love exfoliation, and I love like gritty body scrubs, but for my face, I really felt like this wipe was too harsh, and I was afraid it was gonna like scratch my face. So so there's scrubbies on one side and it's kind of soft on the other. You can still feel the scrubbies, but not as harshly. So I would use that other side on my face. There were 20 wipes in here, and I was super happy when this was gone, and I will not repurchase this Sephora brand exfoliating wipe. I went through a Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This was too dark for me as a concealer, so I ended up just using it as an eyeshadow base. I wouldn't buy it again for that because I think there's other eyeshadow bases, but I know people love this as a concealer. I never really got the opportunity to try it as a concealer because, again, it was too dark, but I would give that brand and kind of try again if I found my right shade. I went through a Clarisonic brush head in the deep pore cleansing. Love my Clarisonic. I went through the Revlon Normal to Dry Color Stay Foundation in Fresh Beige 250. This is probably my favorite foundation of all time. I think it's got great coverage and it stays like all day. I'll put it on first thing in the morning at like 5:30 in the morning, and I still have a full face of makeup by the end of the day when I get off work, and it's great. I've gone through so many of these. I do also love the Wet n Wild's, the new Wet n Wild one as well, but I still think this Revlon Color Stay is my favorite. So I will continue to repurchase that. I went through a travel size of the Chi Iron Guard flat iron spray, and I do like this. I've purchased a couple. I've gone through big sizes of these, like multiple of them, so I will purchase more of those at some point, I'm sure. I went through an Algenist, what is it? Advanced Anti-Aging Repairing Oil for your face. This took me a long time to go through because I was kind of alternating between different skincare things, and it was fine. I prefer, like, I don't know what I prefer for face oil, honestly. Like the Josie Maran Argan Oil is good. I really want to try the Drunk Elephant Marula Oil. I've heard really good things about that. So I won't repurchase this Algenist oil, but it made my face really hydrated in the morning. It felt like it was extremely hydrated, and I thought it looked nice, but I don't know that it's like my favorite oil. I went through a It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Eye Cream. I have so many of these little packets that I got at Christmas time. This is a really good eye cream. I have a couple that I need to, like full-size ones that I need to work through, but after I've used those, I would probably consider purchasing this full-size eye cream. I went through my last Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Peel. I had a huge box of these that I purchased over a year ago, maybe 2 years ago now, a year and a half. And they lasted me a really long time because I would only use these like once every other week, which you could use them every day if you wanted to. But I really did end up loving these. I think early on when I was using them, I wasn't totally sold, but yeah, I do like them. I would totally purchase these again. I think I have one more that came in a Sephora Play box that I'll use, but these are really good, and if you can spring for it, they're quite spendy. I would highly recommend trying it. Maybe just buy like a small box of a few of these sets to see if it works well for your skin, but I thought it did great things for mine. I went through a Sephora waterproof eye makeup remover. This is really good eye makeup remover. This came in a Sephora Play. I have a full size in my bathroom. I went through the Secure Brightening Facial Scrub. This is a really good facial scrub. It's really exfoliating. It's pretty abrasive, so if you have really sensitive skin or if you don't like really scrubby face scrubs, then you might not like this one. And it was a dark green color, so it kind of made my shower messy, or my sink, so you have to rinse it off, like rinse it out after you've washed your face. But it did a really good job at exfoliating, and I have a full size of this as well. I went through the Origins Ginseng Refreshing Eye Cream. This is just a little size. I think it came in a Sephora Play box. I really liked this. I've gone through a full size of this before, and I would purchase another one. Let's see. I'm coming down to the bottom here. Grab these out of here. Okay, put this down. I went through a couple of these Paul Mitchell shampoo and conditioners. This was at a hotel that I stayed at, and I really liked this. It's just the original Awapui shampoo and conditioner. Anyway, I took like all the samples home that they left every day because, or the travel size homes, because I do really like this shampoo and conditioner. It's a good one. I went through the Detox Dry Shampoo, Dry Bar. Love this. It's probably my favorite dry shampoo. It's expensive, but it's really good. I have a full size of this in my bathroom as well. And a little sample of the Body Shop Drops of Youth face oil. Nothing special, nothing to report there. I went through a couple of wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. The Pomegranate Lemonade, I love this scent for the summer. And then the Poolside Daydream. This was kind of like a masculine cologne scent. I totally wouldn't purchase this again. I think I bought it at a semi-annual sale, and it had plastic around it. I couldn't really smell what it smelled like before I purchased it. I kind of expected it to be like a sunscreen smell or a tropical smell, and it wasn't. So I would not purchase that scent again. I went through a Pink Apple Punch Wallflower. This was really fruity and good and fresh. I think I have one more of these. I would purchase that again. I went through a Yankee Candle Mango Peach Salsa Wax Melt. This was nice. Yeah, these wax melts, I mean, they last just a couple of days. This one I don't think lasted more than 2 days, and then I ended up having to pop it out and throw it away, but it was a good scent. I went through a Scentsy Bring Back My Bar Watermelon Patch. This was not good. It smelled, I don't know, the day I bought it, it smelled good to me then, but it just smells very artificial, like artificial watermelon, so I wouldn't repurchase that. And then I went through a Burt's Bees Vanilla and Honey Soy Wax Melt. This was actually really nice. It's pretty soft and crumbly, so it was kind of a pain in the butt to get out and put in my wax melter. But I would try more of the Burt's Bees wax melts, I think. It was pretty good. And then last but not least, I went through this pomegranate eye mask. I got this in a set of 5 at TJ Maxx. It was fine. It helps moisturize my under eye. It's just kind of a fun little treat thing to do, and it's cheaper than the Sephora ones. And then I went through a bunch of these like Sephora perfume sample things that came in some set at Christmas, and some Shiseido eye care and concentrate, power infusing concentrate that came in a magazine actually, and it didn't really give me a good enough view of it to know if I would purchase it or not. So that is everything I went through in the month of August and the end of July. If you are still here, thanks for sticking with me. If you've not subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And I hope that you guys have had a great summer. It's August, I think like 26th or something today. And I am so ready for the fall. I'm ready for cooler weather. I want some rain. I just can't wait. I love the fall. Anyway, so this is my summer stuff. I'm done with summer stuff. As soon as my last kind of summery candle is done burning today, I will be lighting a fall candle and decorating my house. So probably not today. I'll wait until actually September to decorate, but as soon as this candle's done, it's over. I'm doing fall scents. So I hope that you guys are having a great weekend, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.